everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Faisal Nazili and this is my friends.
My name is Sriana Kusuma.
And my name is Aditya Dewa.
Today, we will to explain about our prototype. So let's go!
The smart home prototype is designed to help and provide comfort, flexibility in controlling the lighting of light, motor, electronic device, and monitoring temperature change at room temperature, either in normal or abnormal condition using an Android smartphone. In the smart home prototype, we have provides more security, control group, and Android application using the Arduino Uno microcontroller as a regulator of input and output data by using a field sensor to detect hot temperature and rain sensor MDO127 to detect water droplets. So, if there will be rain, the clothes that we dry will not be rain or exposed to rain, because the rain sensor will sound when exposed to water droplet. Then, the temperature sensor di ST11 and 22 temperature humidity on report temperature change periodically per second and use one relay to control lighting by turn on 5 lights and one motor as an on-off or indicator.
First is a peer sensor. This sensor can detect different temperature, and this sensor can connect with Arduino and buzzer. So, if something goes through this sensor, the buzzer will be ruined. This a peer sensor, and this the buzzer. Peer sensor is a connect with buzzer and controlled by Arduino. So, if I put my hand in here, the sensor will detect it and buzzer will be ring. The second is a rain sensor. This sensor is not much different from the peer sensor. It's just that this sensor will work if exposed to water. If the sensor exposed to water, the buzzer will be ring. This is a rain sensor, and this is a driver model for line sensor. Rain sensor controlled by Arduino. If I put the water in here, the buzzer will ring. And if I wipe the water, the buzzer will off. So this is schematic for rain sensor and peer sensor, and this is code program for rain sensor and peer sensor. Third is a temperature sensor, DHT11 and DHT22. This sensor can connect with second Arduino, and this sensor is also connected with OLED and can display temperature and humidity in the room. This is a OLED model. This is a temperature sensor DHT11 and DHT22. The temperature sensor connected with OLED model and controlled by Arduino. The temperature sensor can detect the temperature and humidity, and OLED model will displaying and monitoring the temperature and humidity in the room. And then this is schematic for temperature sensor DHT11 and OLED model, and this is code program for OLED model and temperature sensor.
This prototype can be controlled via smartphone. You can turn on or off the lamp and open or close the gate via smartphone. To control the smartphone, we use Blink application. For control this prototype smartphone, Blink is platform in iOS and Android application to controller, microcontroller, Raspberry Pi, and the likes over the internet. It is digital dashboard where you can build a graphic interface for your project by simply dragging and dropping widgets. So this is display interface for Uplink application. First, we must pressing this button to run this application, and we can monitoring the microcontroller is connected with Wi-Fi or not. We can turn on and turn off the light or open and close the gate with this application. By pressing this button, we can turn on the light or off the light. And if we pressing this button, we can open the gate or close the gate. We can also monitoring temperature and humidity with this application because it is connected with temperature sensor DHT22. This application is connected with two node MCU, one for control the lamp and monitoring temperature, one for control the gate. So this is a schematic for node MCU, and this is a good program for node MCU, and this is a schematic for smart home. Okay, this is a real schematic for the smart home, and you can see in here, this is two Arduino in here. We use two Arduino because if we use one Arduino, there is not enough to control the sensor. And here you can see this is a relay module 8 channel to control the lamp, to turn on or off the lamp. And in here you can see this is a variable adapter to DC power source. And in here you can see this is a MCB mini circuit breaker to protect the component from short circuit. Okay, so that is demonstration for our project. Thank you for attention and see you later.